When you think of an Alpine lodge, you probably imagine wooden cabins high in the mountains, pine forests, fireplaces, and complete silence. But what if I told you there's a place like that here in the Western Cape, and it's actually a campsite? Today we're heading along the Stel Pass near Botrivier to check out a brand new spot that supposedly feels like a private Alpine lodge. The question is, does it really live up to that idea, or is it just another campsite?
We are off on something exciting, hopefully. Actually, I have no idea. We have booked into a new place. It's a camping place and a glamping place. It's just opened. I know absolutely nothing about it, and I know that it is in the Stel Pass area, so that's pretty unexplored for us, so that should be interesting. But that's about it. And I suppose that's what's going to make it exciting and unexpected. So we're going to head to the spot and see how it turns out. A few little drips of rain. Hopefully that's not going to be unexpected, because we weren't really expecting that. But let's go and see what this yet to be discovered location is all about. And the Stel Pass, I believe, is going to branch off from here. Right, there we have it. Van der Stel Pass the road. Right, so time to hit a bit of gravel. Okay. So the Stel Pass, apparently, well, it goes here from the little town of Botrivier, and it makes its way out through the other side where we have Tia Vituskloof Dam. So here's something interesting. This pass is named after none other than Simon van der Stel, who was the governor many years before I was born and before you were born. And the reason it's named after him is apparently he had a hunting lodge somewhere in this area. Now that's pretty crazy when you think about it, because if they had a hunting lodge, they were hunting wild animals, so you would think this would have been filled with, who knows, I know by Franschhoek there were elephants, there could have been all sorts of lions and leopards and all sorts of incredible wild animals. So don't know whether we'll see any wild animals, but we're on Stel Pass trying to find our way to this interesting secret location. It's quite scenic. As there on the bottom there we've got the Botrivier, after which the town is named. I assume that's the Botrivier. And it's quite a lovely scenic pass that we've got going along here. But here's something interesting. The place that we are heading to, now I was trying to memorize it. It's really easy. Just got to memorize or remember some body parts. Bum and bra. That's what it's called. It's called Bumbrah Camping and Glamping. So the clever name, but you're never going to forget it, are you? Bums and bras. So I don't know whether when you get there's a lot of bums and bras, or what the story is. But yeah, that's what it is. It's a mystery to me, the place. But we're off to Bumbrah. This should be fun. The good news is we travel along the pass. We don't have to really go very far. I think we're only going to be on this road for about 5 k's in total. And we're starting to see a bit of sun as we go past all the little farms. It's quite an interesting pass. It's literally only just services some farms. That's here. Right, we are getting very close. Yes, I think this is it. She's having success. Go, girl. Look at her go. It's like some physical work. She's doing well. I'm going to give her a tip. I think she deserves a tip. She looks happy. There she is. I promised to give her a tip. Don't look directly into the sun.
Thank you.
That's your tip. See, look, she's very happy.
Very happy.
And also don't run with scissors. 2 tips for free.
I'll remember that.
Right, now we're in. And now we're looking for camp. There was a little sign that said camp. So it's all very new. That's part of the excitement. They said they're still finishing things. But we are here going through a little pine forest here. A lake down there. Let's see what is on offer. The road just keeps going up and up through this forest. We passed some interesting little accommodation options down there. It looks like very nice little glass houses, I don't know what those are. But where we're heading, the campsite, the signs just keep pointing upward. We're going through the little forest and heading towards the mountains. Looks like we are arriving at Sneeuwmantel. Here's your campsite. What's really cool is it's a private campsite. It's a private campsite just for you. So we'll set up shortly, but you've got this lovely covered area. So here you've got a lovely braai spot. They provide wood and beautiful little washing area, all beautifully done. And here you've got your bathroom, which is really, really nice. I mean, you can just see they've done it with a lot of style. Lovely views out of your bathroom windows and a really nice shower area. If you're really up for something, you could even put your blow-up mattress outside here in this lovely covered area and imagine this for a place to sleep. I mean, wow. Think of the views you're going to enjoy. I like all the little signs I've got here. Snake and spider zone. You've entered wild territory. Snakes, spiders, and other curious crawlies live here too. This was cool. General wilderness. You're not in the city anymore. No fences, no filters, no apologies. Bumbrah is wild and free, just like you. Stay alert, stay kind, and stay alive. They have got a nice hot tub, which are called tubs are. We've actually got one of these in one of our places, and they really are nice because they allow you to keep all your flames inside there, which is obviously a lot safer. So time to get the wood-fired hot tub going, where we can enjoy a nice hot tub with a glass of wine. Those are very cool. I like the vibe. They've definitely got a good sense of style here, which is really nice. You just see everything's done in a really nice style. So really enjoying it so far. And as we get settled up, and I'll settle down rather and have our hot tub and get our camping chairs out and everything, you can see this is such a relaxing spot just to chill. Right, all set up and ready to enjoy this beautiful spot. The sun's just starting to set behind the mountains and those trees. What a spot. Right, super settled. These are the sort of campsites I like, where you've got it to yourself. So we've got this little bathroom cooking area to ourselves. I can see there's another one down there. There's no one there. It's all very new, but still you've got your own little independent spot here. So this looks like it's going to be very chilled. Almost like you're staying in a unique little cabin, but it's actually a campsite. It really is quiet here. So as I said, you're in this sort of valley, the Stel Pass. It's just farmlands around you. There's actually a couple of unique stays in the area here. And obviously we love camping, so this looks like it's going to be a good spot for us to enjoy the evening. A little stroll around. Looks like there's another little campsite over here. We'll go and check this one out. So I think they've got 3 or 4 campsites, and from what I hear, there are even going to be some glamping spots. But this certainly feels like glamping already, the way they've done these things up so nicely. This one's called UneẊpected. That's got a lovely little hot tub, and there's your spot you've got there for your toilet and things. Nice grass they've got, which is really cool. You can see they've really worked hard on irrigating, getting the grass. And this has also got something special here. Look at that. They've got a hammock. There's Nikki enjoying herself.
Just need my glass of wine.
She just needs a glass of wine, yep. This is definitely the life. What's so cool, or so quick to get here. I mean, it really is a quick drive, even if you're coming from Cape Town. You can just get into this little quiet under Stel Pass here by Botrivier and just chill in a little campsite like this. So what's so cool about the Western Cape? You keep finding these like unique spots that you don't know exist. I mean, there's just so many of them, you know, and it's really exciting that people are still developing more and more. It really is nice. I mean, there's just so many options and so many places where these things can be built and we can get to enjoy them. Right, beer time. There in the back, if you listen carefully, that is the crackle of the fire. Now, we've got something special to go on the fire. Something unusual, but really delicious. I'm looking forward to putting it out on the fire when that's ready. But for now, just enjoy the view, enjoy the beer. Right, and that's the way to enjoy the end of your day in the hot tub, roaring fire, and an epic view. Ah, the braai is coming on nicely. Got our special little surprises got to go on there. Just got to wait for some nice coals and we can toss them on. You think you know what it is, but you don't. Wait and see. Yeah, you think it's going to be nice piece of fillet. That would be nice. Rump steak. Maybe. Oh, like we've done before. What did we do? We did ostrich. That was really tasty. One of our other campsites. Could be, but let's wait and see. What's really cool about this covered area, there's a little bit of a breeze, got a little bit fresh, and you can sit and still enjoy yourself, even if there's a bit of a breeze on this lovely covered deck area. Get your braai going, your music, your wine, and what more do you need? I'm to check on these coals. Yeah, they're getting close. Okay, so here we have it. Can you guess what it is? You're still thinking steak, aren't you? Well, in a way you're right, but this is no ordinary steak. What we have here is, take a look, anyone got it? Those are fresh tuna steaks. My nephew went out, caught them, frozen as they were caught, and now we've just defrosted them, and we're going to have fresh tuna steaks on the fire. What more could you want? Right, here we have it. Fresh tuna. Think of fresh tuna. It's like melt in your mouth. Doesn't taste like fish, not like tin tuna. It's absolutely delicious. Wow. This is probably the best part about being at this campsite. It's just absolutely silent, and because you're in this valley, it's pitch dark. I mean, there's only a little town miles away with Botrivier. It's just absolutely dark, and you've got this incredible canopy of stars. Absolutely stunning. So you don't need TV, you don't need movie. All you got to do is just be quiet, look at the stars. There we go. What a good night's sleep. So quiet. Even now, just absolutely quiet. Oh, what a spot to wake up to. Really beautiful. Apparently there are some walks in the forests around here, so we'll go and check out those this morning. And then there is a really cool place. We're going to be leaving here. But there's a really cool place right close by where I believe you can get some awesome food plus something else exciting, so we're going to go and check that out as well. I need to go and explore the forest a bit and the surrounds and see, are any of those wild animals from Van Stel's days still out there? There's always something about that first cup of coffee that's absolutely delicious. But if you want to level up your first cup of coffee, you come into a beautiful spot like this, where it's so quiet and still, and you've got this lovely scenery around you. And I believe my daughter is preparing something that's going to pair with this coffee that's going to be super delicious. It's something just about having good food, from our tuna steaks to the super daughter surprise to the morning cup of coffee, that just feels so good when you're out in nature. And this place, wow, real surprise, and it's just so quick and easy to get to. There we have it. Some tasty crumpets being prepared. It's all for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what I call breakfast. It's going to be quite a thing going through the whole pile, but I'll work at it. You guys want some? So we're going to go and see if we can find a bit of a walk through the forests, hills and valleys of this area. Viewpoint 2.2 and Dikhat Wandelpad. Walking through these pine forests, so it really does have a real Alpine feel to it at the moment. Smell all the pine needles. Very cool. You know, the walk really is beautiful and scenic. You've got this lovely little sort of gravel track that you're walking on in between all the beautiful pine trees and views down to the valley and the mountains around you. Lovely way to either spend your afternoon when you arrive here or your morning. You want to get ready to be energized for the day ahead. Bumbrah really is a nice campsite. They've got about 3 or 4 little separate campsites, and all very unique and nice and private with all their own spot and ablution and cooking area. So it really is a good spot. So glad we came here and discovered this really unexpected spot here in the little Botrivier area, in this lovely little canyon that you've got going through here, this pass. So absolutely beautiful, and what a spot to come and visit. So if you're looking for something unique and unexpected, come and check out Bumbrah. And you thought we were finished? There's just one more thing. You can't leave this lovely little valley and the small town of Botrivier, which is just up ahead, without doing this one more thing. Alright, as you exit the pass, I spot a little place called Beaumont. And I mean, what could be here? Could there possibly be anything interesting at the end of this little driveway? Well, we're about to find out. Right, really pretty. Lovely little stairway, brings you up to this really cool place where you can grab a meal and enjoy yourself. Looks amazing. So they've got a whole, it's obviously a winery. They've got beautiful tasting room. Look at that for a setup. Looks like they're setting up for a big party in there. That would be amazing. And also a really nice deli. Lots of cool items here. Lots of goodies, the deli, but we want to try their restaurant and see what the food is like. Lots of tasty things on the menu here. Breakfast has arrived. Actually, this is not, well, I'm looking forward to this, but this is actually not what I really wanted. This is a delicious berry cheesecake. This is what I wanted. That, what is it? It is Bombay breakfast. Poached eggs with this sort of delicious
cauliflower and pea curry.
And I just love a curry. So that is what I'm looking forward to. That is just unbelievably delicious. This is what life's about. What's crazy is you can get to spots like this. It's literally probably an hour and a half from Cape Town, and again you just feel so out in the wild. You feel so disconnected with all the the lights and the traffic and whatever, and you can just be in this fancy, amazing campsite that we were in last night. And yeah, just here in little Botrivier, a little restaurant that's a wine farm, and again, it's just beautiful dappled sun coming through the trees, the birds are going. It really is amazing. It's just so many opportunities if we just go out there and explore, and there's something really unique happening in South Africa at the moment. More and more farms are building unique stays, but not in unique stays, unique campsites. So it's so exciting to continue to explore and find these unexpected spots.